God has awesome promises for his people. Today we're going to be talking about one of such awesome promises of God to his people. Yes, crowns.
Jesus, the hope, the freedom unashamed. I want to speak his name over every child, every man and woman, declaring hope and freedom in Jesus.
Hi loves, welcome back to another episode here on His Bride. Thank you so much to my returning subscribers. It's been a minute. And if this is your first time here, you are welcome. I am Kira Kajinjuri, and today we're going to be talking about crowns. This is one of God's awesome promise for his saints, especially those who are diligently doing the work of God. He has an awesome promise of crowns and rewards for them. So where is this crowning and this rewarding going to take place? It is going to be at the judgment seat of Christ. We can find that in 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 10. We're sure to be crowned and to be rewarded because God can be trusted. God said it in his word in Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6 that he is a rewarder of they that diligently seek him. So clearly we know that God is a rewarder, and he cannot wait to reward and crown those that truly deserve all of those crowns and rewards. And the Bible makes us to understand that we all will have another kind of body. This very body that we have would be transformed into another kind of body. Now I want us to look at 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 41. There are also celestial bodies and bodies terrestrial, but the glory of the celestial is one, and the glory of the terrestrial is another. There is one glory of the sun, and another glory of the moon, and another glory of the stars. For one star differeth from another star in glory. That makes us understand that we are not going to carry this body right into heaven. Our bodies will be transformed. It will be changed. What kind of body then are we going to have? Philippians chapter 3 verse 21. Who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself. This very body that we have will be changed into a glorious body like that of Jesus. But guess what? The differences now will be according to the crowning and the rewards that each saint will be crowned and rewarded with, because that would determine the kind of glory, the outshining of our glorious body. Those crowns are not just, the headwears that royalties wear. It is going to be an outshining of our body. The sun has a kind of body, a kind of glory. Right? The moon has another kind of glory, and the star its own kind of glory, and each star differeth from another. So also will be the saints in heaven. Each saint will differ according to its crowning. If you look at the stars in the sky at night, you will agree with me that not all of them are the same. Now there are those stars that shine so brilliant, so bright that you cannot miss them. Even if you're not looking at them, they just sort of like draw your attention to them because of how brilliant they are. Then again, there are those stars that are like so dim and so dull, they can pass unnoticed. Now likewise will be the saints, according to the outshining of our body, according to our rewards and our crowns. We will each be different. This crowning and this rewarding, don't forget, it is according to the works that you have done, that I have done. Not just working for God, but doing the work of God. Beloved, there is a difference between working for God and doing the work of God. Let's look at 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 11 so we have a better understanding. Verse 12, now if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest, for they shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. Each one is building. We all are building right now, but it only depends on what you are using, the material you are using to build upon this foundation. You could be working for God and all you're using to build is hay, stubble, and wood. But you see, the work of God now is God specifically giving you, instructing you on what to do. It is not your emotions. It is not what you feel right to do, and so you go ahead to do it. If you do anything for God for another motive other than, to bring God glory, that kind of work might not stand the test of fire. So be careful what you build with, because our motives and intentions will all be judged. I want to say this, that our capacity to enjoy heaven will differ. You know why? It is going to be based on the crown and the rewards given, based upon that glory and that outshining of our bodies. The glory and the outshining of our body would be our capacity to enjoy heaven. Now, each one will be crowned and rewarded differently according to the works done. So you're going to agree with me that one who gave his life to Christ and then went about doing the work of God all his life will be rewarded and crowned differently from someone who, yes, accepted Christ, gave his life to Christ, but then again did nothing. So each of us will not be crowned and will not be rewarded same. Jesus, speaking in Revelation chapter 22 verse 12, says, "Behold, I come quickly, and with me is my reward, to give to each man according to the works done." So he is coming to reward what you have done. Works of God, not just working for him, but doing the works of God. So you're going to agree with me that there would be tycoons in heaven. There would be people that would have mansions, having so much glory. And then there would also be people that would be paupers, people that would have huts, little huts. Yes, because we all will be rewarded and crowned according to our works. God is a fair God. He's a just God. He would not reward everybody the same. No. So I'm going to leave you with this question that I want you to really sit and think about it. According to the works of God that I am doing, what kind of star will I be? What would be my capacity and my glory to enjoy heaven? Would I be rewarded? And I pray that God will help us in the name of Jesus Christ. So we've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for sticking with me to the end of it. And until I see you again, remain blessed.
Declaring hope and freedom in Jesus.